Hey, what's up, my peoples? I was just scrolling through some clips, and now I see why Oakland is going down the drain. Check these clips out, folks.
Laurent, can you give us some examples for average people for us to understand what does it look like out there for you guys?
Well, it looks like, officers, that respond to a call of a burglary. And policy says that they can't pursue a burglar. And so an officer can actually drive up on someone burglarizing a car. The individual can get into a vehicle and take off, and the officer cannot pursue that person. The officer has to let that person go. And
the officer cannot pursue somebody that just stole a car?
Cannot pursue that car.
So what's the point of the officer going there, even if they...
The officer's intent is to actually apprehend the person. But once that person gets in the car and become mobile, then the policy kicks in. And the policy is very clear about what cars officers can pursue. It has to be a violent felony. A stolen car is not a violent felony. For instance, in Oakland, if a community member wants to file a complaint, the department has to respond and take that complaint within 30 minutes. An officer has to be there in person to actually take that complaint, that physical complaint from that complainant. But if you called because you had just gotten robbed, sometimes you can wait 4 to 6 to even 24 hours to get an officer to respond. So while a community member who wants to just complain because the officer might have had a minor miscommunication or any minor mistake, gets a response in 30 minutes, but a community member who potentially has just been robbed violently can wait up to 24 hours to get a response from an officer. And it just goes to show you that public safety shifts in certain ways, that we are so concerned about the accountability for police officers that we actually put that in front of the needs of community when they have been victimized in the worst way.